Hi. Welcome in, everyone. Hope you're having a good Sunday. Just a quick announcement before we go live with the show here. I'm gonna change the music though, so it's not the lyrics. Let's go. Sure, why not? Just a quick announcement. I've got a new VGen commission slot open to get your very own high five emote. The link is in the pinned, and it is, you get one of these 4 designs, but I will give you both the right rotation and the left rotation. And it's to get a little high five. So if that's interesting to you, or you fancy grabbing that, then there's like 4 slots currently open. And yeah, I'll be probably working on these just during the re-listen today. I think that the bases turned out really cute. And if you like the face on one, but you want them to be a little bit more scrinkly, so like, you want like this one, but with like cuter eyebrows, like on 3. You can request that, and that's fine. Same with like all the faces. I can do minor adjustments like that. That's absolutely fine. And it's all on VGen because you can send me your character's reference sheet, and it's all handled on here. It's all really nice and smooth and easy to use. So yeah, if you fancy it, check out the link in the pinned. But now, grab your tissues, get yourselves ready, because it's time for the Spire.
We find ourselves in the forest surrounding Animal Village, not too far from Sweet's house, in the little sort of picnic setup they had while waiting for Rowan to wake up. They've had quite some revelations. It's like in the afternoon. It's like a little hard to tell generally because most of the time the sun is blotted out by smog. Mm-hmm. But it's light out.
I mean, all the clouds did get blown away.
Oh yeah, true. Yeah, so no, for this one time. Yeah, wait, that's right. Yeah, no, the sun is clearly high in the sky. Yeah. What are y'all up to?
Do you think maybe we should be heading somewhere else first?
Yes, somewhere else is definitely probably where to go.
Especially if we're gonna get spied on by those creeps, the uncaring.
Sweets is like, now that the dust has settled a bit and things have calmed down, Sweets is definitely having the slow creeping thought of like, right, but why didn't I kill her before she left? She literally said she was going to report with information to people. Why the fuck did I just let her leave? So like, when it comes to discussing and anything that like Cooper and Rowan are talking about, she's definitely engaged, but you can tell that like half of her brain is somewhere else.
Yeah. Ooh, I just remembered. Dupe did a sort of retally of experience because we realized that we might have missed some.
By we, you mean me.
Yeah. No, look,
Oh
listen.
yeah. Dupe, did you level up?
I did.
What did you pick as an
I
advancement?
picked a new skill. It's called... Let's go back together.
Oh, how fitting. What does that do?
When things are at their worst, roll to limit break. Instead of a forward, you may choose to roll with advantage. If you roll a 12+, everyone in the party gets the bonus.
Damn.
Yeah. Knucklehead
We'll go together.
book is pretty good.
Good shit. And I believe Sweets also got an advancement last time that you picked
She sure
in
did.
between.
Yeah.
Which one?
And I'm gonna be an obnoxious theater kid about it, and you'll know when it happens.
Hell yes, hell yes. I love that.
Fair.
And my experience doubled from 1 to 2.
Hey.
Yeah, the sort of
There's
the
Mr. Late Join Fast Catch Up.
sort of the thing we realized was that you gain experience every time you fail a roll, and we hadn't been counting that.
Hee hee.
Oops.
Someone is gathering
Oh,
light
Sweets
and
is getting an
granting
advantage.
advantage.
Yippee!
Oh, thank you, Juno.
Also, let me just see. How are y'all on harm? Rowan has full HP, Sweets has full HP, and I'm guessing Cooper has a full HP. No! You have now. Alrighty.
I think, as Sweets is, like, half listening, or is gonna be like, well, we need to go back to Animal Village anyway, because I need to go pick up the gummy that's at Red's.
Right, and we should see what pieces we have and what we can do with that.
Yeah, especially now that we're down one warp gummy. That was a really important piece.
We'll just take a longer flight.
I'm not sure we can fly without that.
That doesn't sound right, but you're the expert.
It's...
You two are making a lot of unsure noises over there.
Listen...
The boys are
maybe
groaning. Leave them alone.
If you use the gun backwards, it pushes you forward.
In
You may have a
space.
point.
I mean, we're in space. All of us are in space.
Alright, Neil deGrasse.
Oh god, you're one of those, aren't you?
And you've got a giant slingshot, so we could use them to propel
We have the
ourselves.
giant slingshot.
As soon as they say that, the slingshot bursts into flames and disappears.
Excellent, thank you.
I mean, you can rebuild it. You know how.
Yeah, you built one before.
And it was perfect.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I was filled with the drive to protect myself and things that are important, and would you believe some of that's been kicked out of me since?
It was wild that we almost hit that as we were crashing down.
Wouldn't that have been so funny? Wouldn't it have just been so funny? If you had hit the slingshot, gone brrr, and then been thrown back into space, and I'd be living my life right now. Oh, what a yuck.
You're such a joker.
Ha ha ha, I am not.
Besides, I want to talk to Mayor Flappy because she said some stuff about the changes, and I mean, I don't trust this Qlover person with what they were saying, but like, what if, I don't know, like, I can't ignore something like you're gonna lose your heart, like, I just to make sure that's not like a real thing that's gonna happen, and maybe she was just trying to scare us or something.
You know what? We could always just go track Qlover down. I don't know. I feel like that whole thing went kind of weird, to be honest. Like, there were three of us, and at no point... I feel like I must have been sort of a I'm following you, you're following me thing. Because I'm looking back at that, I'm like, why? Why did we not kick the ever-living shit out of her and make her afraid to come bother us again? There's nothing that she did to... And, like, as Sweets is saying that she's getting visibly more frustrated, as, like, she's making it very clear to herself that, like, yeah, you probably should have kicked her.
I mean, we don't have to fight if we can avoid it.
She had information, Bowen.
She was
Do
telling
you
us
understand what that
information.
means? Every bit of information that they get about us is a bit of advantage that we lose.
Oh, you mean the other way around. About us.
Yes.
Hmm.
That's literally the first thing she said. God damn it. I have Smokey in a small window, and I just saw the phrase "Toilet Boy Dave," and it threw me. Hang on.
Huh.
And on Toilet Boy Dave mention, we are going to run the and just get them out of the way. Because they are incoming, so I'm going to go ahead and pop them. Grab yourselves a drink, use this chance to go to the toilet, and we'll be right back after these ads. See you all in a second. And we are back. Welcome back from ads. Let's get going.
Oh, new
Let me-
enemy.
God damn it. Alright, I gotta minimize that.
New
No,
member of the Uncaring.
Toilet Boy Dave, master of time!
Toilet spelled with a Q.
Yes, somehow.
God. No, sorry. Yes, the first thing that she said was, "Oh, I've got to update my sources." And why did we just let her go? We just let her go.
Well, what? She thought that you were dead? Were you, like, hiding before all this, or... Like, in fact, what... How come they know so much about you?
I don't know. All right? That's the problem. No. You see, we need to go back to town and talk to Mayor Flappy. I get that, but we can't just. I mean, it's not been that long, right?
Yeah, it hasn't.
It's been what, 20 minutes, half an hour at the most? No, there's. And like as she's getting angrier, like you see a little sort of dark aura kind of building around her a little bit.
Whoa. Okay.
And no, we need to act now, and what we need to do is we need to go find that bitch, and we need to go make sure that none of that information makes its way back to the Uncaring. I don't know what they're going to do with it, but like I said, any bit of information they have about us is a bit of advantage that we lose. You understand? So like, I hope you're awake, because we need to do this, and whether this succeeds or not, I also don't have it programmed into Roll20, so I'm going to have to roll, like, manually.
Oh god, manual rolls.
Sweets is going to open a dark portal.
Oh, shit.
Roll 1d6, and I roll with dark.
Surely you have more than one d6.
Oh, right, it's 2d. Fuck, how do I set this up? Because I'm going to want to use advantage as well.
You can just go /R 3d6 if you use advantage.
Right, I can go in and set up the macro.
Oh, hell yeah. Yeah. Alright, now I'll do 3d6. That's 8 plus my dark stat, obviously subtracting the 1. Dark stat, which is 2. So that's a 10.
Hell yes.
Excellent. On 10 plus... What?
And how exactly are we gonna go find her?
Just look. We just need to. All right. We're gonna find her and we're gonna kill her. All right. We're gonna find her and we're gonna kill her.
Oh boy!
And with
Whoa.
a 10 plus, you may teleport yourself and allies into any scene already in progress or a new location.
Whoa. Hey,
So
kill is a strong word.
we're gonna find her. We're gonna kill her. The portal opens.
Holy
And I think 'cause
shit.
I think since it's clumsy and she's not really sure what she's doing, she's sort of following instinct more than conscious thought by doing this. Rather than opening up to walk through, I think it opens up under them and they all fall into it.
Oh! You trapdoored
Oh.
them?
Listen, we're heroes. We don't do killing.
Don't worry, I rolled a 10 plus, so we're not going to start at a disadvantage.
So, you may teleport yourself and allies into any scene already in progress or a new location.
And my location is just wherever Qlover is right now.
I mean... it seems a little wild to be able to go anywhere without knowing where you're going.
D&D teleport spell, you might not be accurate, but you get there.
That's where the 10 plus comes in.
I say we're not at a disadvantage, but that doesn't mean we're precise.
No.
It's not at a disadvantage.
That's interesting. Okay. All right.
Yeah, Splash. I should have warned you I was taking this spell sooner. I realize because I've known since like 10 minutes after the last session.
It's all good.
Oh, hey DM, heads up! I am gonna force a scene change that you may not be expecting. Sorry about that.
No, see, this is why I prep light, because then I'm always kind of ready, because I'm never quite ready. Yeah, you open the dark portal. Y'all are swept into this tunnel of darkness. Everything, I mean, the light just kind of bends around you, and then you're, you sort of fall out on the ground, as if from a bit high up. And you take a quick glance around, and you're surrounded. And this immediately sets up like this is not good to see for Sweets. You're surrounded by this dark mist, this gray matter.
Uh-oh.
All color is just missing here. Everything is just gray. And while you're not in the midst of it, you seem to be in some sort of safe little bubble somewhere deep in the mist. And up ahead, inside this bit of sanctuary, is a tall spire. And you see at the foot of the spire a door opening, and Qlover walking through this door. I should say, you see Qlover opening the door and going in.
I assume it's like the sanctuary bubble extends from where we are to where Qlover is?
Yes.
Cool. Sweets is on the move immediately. Whether or not the two of them are following or not, she's it's last train out of Wormtown, and she's seeing the exclamation point.
Hey, wait! Isn't this the... Wait! Hold on! And Frone's gonna, like, reach out for her, and his arm is going to stretch and grab at her, and
yes!
then he's immediately gonna be like, that's so weird! But
He grabs the hand that he's reaching for her with, but she does keep walking. Come on.
Oh, you're fully stretchy now, okay.
Why is it stretching more?
Yeah, think about how you're going to utilize that. Buck up. Prepare yourselves.
He, like, tries to stop it stretching and just, like, digs his heel into the ground and attempts to pull her back. Like, will you just tell us what's going? Oh, this is so difficult to control.
Dark makes me stronger. She pulls back.
Yep. Yeah, Rowan has got, like, nothing on Sweet's strength. Absolutely not.
And, like, in attempting to stop it, Oh man, I'm very tempted to do a accidental strike to subdue. As a player, I'm like, Kat, would you find that funny?
I'm trying to decide. Because, like, overall, yes. I'm also in the head of, like, oh, Sweets is about to do something bad.
Yeah, no, absolutely.
And I'm like,
Very
is it funnier if that does or doesn't happen? And I'm like, I don't know. There's blood in the water, and I'm not sure.
I mean,
should we flip a coin?
Dupe, I'll tell you what.
Mm-hmm.
I'll tell you what. Here, let me just hang on. Gotta find the. I think I would like you to do a push through stress roll, rolling with dark links. And I'll say if you don't succeed, I'll say you'll have to pick the one that says succeed at what you were attempting to not strike at Sweets.
Sure. I am doing advantage for this.
I mean, you've got plenty.
Yeah, I think yes. Dark, which is actually 1.
Wow!
What? I know. I made a dark link with Qlover last session.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, because it's links. Okay. I thought that was skill.
Ooh. Yeah, it is the link specifically, so that works.
Mm-hmm.
Jump.
So a +1 with dark links for a total of 6? Yeah. This. Okay, so tell me how you imagine this could accidentally happen.
But instead of like pulling her back because she's stronger, when he realizes and figures out how to retract his arm again, he's going straight for her like a rocket.
Oh! So he's kind of anchored to her.
Yep.
It's just fucking... Oh, shit. Yeah.
And his arm reels back in, but he's like, he doesn't have the tug-of-war side of it.
Yeah. Yeah, Sweets, you see that, like, as he's tugging on you, his feet suddenly lose grip, and his rubbery arm starts retracting, making him launch toward you. You're going to have to do something to avoid taking harm.
Yeah, definitely. And I feel like this is pretty easy to fend from harm, because, like, she's doing a strength clash with another stretchy guy. She knows what happens when she wins that tug of war, so part of her is ready. Yeah. I think. So I will... Bada bing.
Ooh, with advantage. No way! Do you want to burn a link to reroll?
Yeah.
Alright.
Who can go?
And remember, if you have some locked links that haven't been spent, you don't lose the links by spending them. They're just spent.
Cool. I think I'm gonna burn the link with red.
Hey,
Was that my last advantage?
You have one more.
Cool.
There it is.
Wait.
Danger averted, but it costs you. Expose yourself to danger or the GM makes a move.
I feel like in this situation they both kind of boil down to expose yourself to danger no matter what. Oh god, what's more interesting?
I mean, let me
two
put
of you
put
aren't
it.
hurt, but bowling ball through the front door.
Yeah, I'll say with the current situation, I'd say like exposing yourself to danger would be like possibly choosing to take the harm anyway. And if you let me make a move, you don't take the harm, but I will probably make the situation much worse.
Cool, I'll take the harm.
All right.
And what I see as happening is like, then obviously this is up to the DM to allow or disallow. Like he's coming in a bit hotter than she expected. So, like, there is an impact, and it does hurt, but she does still sort of pivot, spin, and use his momentum to then just throw him directly at Qlover.
Oh, we're getting right into it. Okay.
Hell yeah. I should say, I guess I wasn't clear enough about that. I was thinking that Qlover basically went into the Spire just as you appeared. It's like she's not here. She's like inside. So she wouldn't.
Oh.
So you've not been detected either. Yet. But you could throw him through the door. She's on the other side of the door for sure.
Yeah, what the hell? We'll throw him through the open door.
Is there also maybe like a revolving door that we can throw him through instead?
No revolving doors, because he will spin around 2 or 3 times and then come firing back out at Sweets. I've seen this play out a million times.
I ain't no rookie.
There's like a revolving door next to a normal door, and she's like,
Mm-mm.
That's a trap.
Yeah, they absolutely have the setup where, like, you know, where shops have a revolving door, but there's also just a normal door next to it.
yeah.
Because it helps with the airflow, you know?
It does.
Yeah, so you launch at Sweets. Sweet, like, bump into her as she, like, pivots and just forces your momentum away from her and rocketing towards this door at the base of the spire that you crash through. And on that, we're gonna take our first ad break. Hello, chat room.
Hi.
We are so
Yeah.
back. So, Rowan gets flung through the door.
Poof. Ow.
And crashes into what seems to be a very, very bare bones sort of entry hall. There's not much in here except for like a few like tables, like just little like coffee table size little guys. And then a sort of or rather at like let me restart. It's sort of this like circular room because the spire is itself a sort of, while not natural looking, it does look like a big piece of rock, so it's more or less circular. And yeah, in this room there's like very sparse furnishing, and then at the far end from the door there's two staircases on like either side of the walls, curving up to a little balcony that looks out over this lobby, and then a door further in from there. And Qlover is like 1 foot up on the first step of the staircase, looks back. Huh? What?
Couldn't find the bathroom.
Sweets is definitely right behind him.
Yeah.
Hey. So I thought it over.
Uh-huh.
I don't think you're going to be telling your friends anything.
Now that's interesting.
And then I'm going to strike with intent.
Hell yes. Let me just real quick switches over to 1, some combat music. And 2, get my own little health bar ready to roll. Nope. Here we go.
There we go. Thank you, Roll20. Going to... Where is it? I don't have any advantage right now, right?
No, you're plumb out.
Cool. So this will definitely be kind of from the hip.
Yeah. you
said it
can
was-
you can always also spend a link to gain an advantage.
Yeah, I did just burn one though to get this far. I don't want to lose all of them.
Yeah.
Cool. So whether this hits or not, I think my thought is it's probably going to be grab the first piece of furniture she sees and chuck it.
Yeah. There's like a little coffee table with like wilted flowers in a vase. Alright, that is a 9. So you deal harm and choose 1 effect.
Cool. I want to take control
Someone
of the
is gathering
situation.
light and granting advantage.
Because for as fast and loud as this is, I do think Sweets wants to get this done without alerting other people in the Spire to it happening.
Mm-hmm. So, how do you imagine this takes control?
Probably, like, we chuck the end table or whatever it is, and then just immediately are sort of running towards her behind it, so that when it hits, we take the moment of stun of, being hit with furniture to just either wrestle her to the ground or, like, just get her in a rear naked chokehold.
Oh, oh boy! Yeah, okay.
You're taking her clothes off.
Yeah, you fucking rush her, and she has no time to react. I'll say you get a +1 forward to whatever comes next. I'll say all of you get that because she is stunned.
Mm-hmm.
Hell yeah.
We're gonna.
Oh, go ahead.
We're just gonna blink watching all of this happen, and then it's like, whoa. Wait. Oh god, you're serious about this? And like,
It's Keyblade time.
Oh!
runs over and is just like trying to stop her from like killing her.
The fuck is wrong with you? Take your stupid Keyblade and hit her with it.
Stop this! We don't kill people.
You've not been here very long. We're gonna get this done whether you like it or not. So either you help or you get out of the way.
Just knock her out.
You don't understand these people.
Where is Cooper in all of this?
So I think I was kind of still trying to get my bearings after falling out of the dark portal and just being like, okay. looking around, and then all the fucking mist is here, so pulling the scarf up. So I'm going to be slowly walking in through the door, maybe using the keyblade to make sure all the glass is knocked out so I don't hurt myself.
Yeah.
So I am just coming into seeing this scene happening.
Mm-hmm. With how Rowan effectively gives Qlover the chance to regain her bearings. She looks over at Sweets and smiles. You just made my job so much easier. And then she clicks her fingers, and for a brief moment she becomes just like a blur of darkness, and then there's two of her. And they rush Rowan and Sweets. And are going to deal you harm. Unless you do something about it.
Okay, let me...
Cheerless raises a good point.
Clarabelle has fingers, don't be silly.
Cartoons.
Oh,
Does she just
no,
not have
but
feet?
I'm so sorry. That was dumb of me. She rings her fucking cowbell, obviously.
Oh my god.
Duh.
Yeah.
Give me 1 second, just gonna write something down.
Yes.
Cool. Rowan chokes. Just had to get that written down.
Excuse me.
Rowan chokes, remember to choke him later.
Cool. Let me... Oh, there are two of them now.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
One is about to, just rush in, just brute force, tackle, punch, kick, bite, whatever. Both Sweets and Rowan, so, yeah.
So,
There's a
did
Qlover
snapping
coming
your
for you.
fingers get her out of my grip? Or is one of them still being held?
Right, yeah. That's a good question. That's a great fucking question. No, yeah, one of them is still in your grip.
Cool.
And it's like trying to wriggle free and sort of get out of your grasp.
Cool. Sweets is going to, so she's got, you know how a chokehold works. You've got the one arm over the neck and the other arm folded over it.
Mm-hmm.
The arm that's keeping the folded over your own arm, that arm very quickly she sort of puts out straight in a cocking motion almost, and summons Toothache.
Oh.
And I think we're just going to use that +1 forward to strike with intent and just try and rein in some punches while we've got a hold of her.
Hell yes. Remind me what how Toothache looks.
Right, Toothache. Well, I guess she's only summoned Ache. No, wait, it would be Tooth because it's red from the other person's perspective. She's only summoned Tooth right now because it's on her right hand. They're knuckle dusters.
Ah.
And the bit that sits into the palm is the base of the nobody emblem. And then there's one big spike coming out from between the fingers, and then the two side spikes coming out of the side of the hand.
Damn.
And then, as sort of the last bit, you know how typically there's a knuckle duster goes across all the knuckles. There's also just a flat piece of metal.
Mm-hmm.
And on the corresponding ones, one does say Tooth and the other one says Ache on it.
Incredible.
So, I'm going to verbally use the +1 forward.
Yes. You got an advantage, so you can use one.
Yeah, we'll absolutely be using that. Thank you, Kate.
Oh!
Holy shit.
Alright, so
There we go. So that's a 15.
Yeah. So just to reiterate here, unless you take the defend yourself from harm effect, you will still be taking 1 harm as she's trying to struggle and get out of your
Someone is
grasp.
gathering light and granting advantage.
Oh, you got 1 more.
Oh, thank you.
But yeah,
Yeah.
she takes 1 harm. That's just free,
Oh,
and then you choose 2 effects.
I think I'm going to choose deal great harm.
Oh boy! Woohoo! Beep 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 beep.
And then, sorry. So she's done what? You said she takes the harm and then what?
She'll still deal you 1 harm, unless of course you
totally.
choose the effect to defend.
Oh, I do not. I'm gonna deal great harm and then. Oh, I'm torn between what's flashy and trying to get this done. Because, like, I'm tempted for take control of the situation to throw one Qlover at the other.
That's
Sort of
really
like-
interesting.
Like what Sora does with Data Larxene.
Yes.
Oh my god.
And that actually might be how I justify the great harm as well.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, the attack is just a gum punch with a knuckle duster, more or less just straight to the face.
God.
So, like, she cocks her arm out, and then it flies back towards her. And then... Yeah, no, I think... Sweets will sort of, bulk up as Dark makes me stronger. Supplements her muscle strength like it always does, and then she is just going to chuck the Qlover that she has at the other one.
Yeah.
And try to be ready for whatever.
Yeah, so as this punch connects, like a few teeth cartoonishly like fly out of her mouth, and like the force you punch her with, like as she's also trying to struggle out of your grasp, she also hits you, like she just like fully clocks you with like her head as it's being punched into yours.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Dealing you 1 harm. And then you just, fling her into the one that's rushing towards Rowan, and they, like, slam together. And, like, this dark blurriness sort of, like, takes over again as they become 1 person. Still, like, now stumbling and looking pretty fucking hurt, but still, like, with the momentum of the clone, the Qlover. Ah, clever.
Oh.
It's not clever, gang. It's fine. But
It's not Qlover.
Hey! But she's like still has the momentum of like rushing towards Rowan, and Rowan, you will still be taking a harm unless you do something.
Yeah. I'm gonna be rolling advantage and trying to defend from harm because this is all so sudden, and he's just like, wait. He draws his hand out and like doesn't do his usual incantation and just summons beginner Keyblade Starlight, and just sort of like very quickly kind of like hold hands up in a defensive position, summons Starlight, and is just like whoa.
Yeah, just fully blocking her, and she stumbles back and wipes some like. I think did we determine that Sweets still bleeds red, sort of Sin City style?
It starts out red.
Yeah, she
I think rather than drying brown like regular blood, it does dry black.
yeah. And yeah, she wipes like a strikingly like red bit of color from her face. Wipes it off.
Finish it, Rowan! Finish it!
Alright, we're calling in the big guns. And she goes to... Yes?
So, seeing all of this happening, but still being a little too far away to do anything, you described the room as being fairly empty, but having an obvious conclusion to a door on a balcony.
Yes.
Can I lock that door?
Sure.
Ooh.
I'm gonna cast magic and use advantage.
Oh, hell yes.
That'll do it.
That'll do it.
Yeah.
So I guess technically rather than opening something, we're gonna lock the door.
Mm-hmm.
It has no unintended consequences and inflicts a semi-permanent condition.
Hell yes.
I think that's it.
Yeah, that you just... Do you, like, how does that look like? Do you shoot, is it like Sora style, like a beam of light from your Keyblade, or is it... How does it look?
I'm thinking so, yeah, kind of like seeing all of this go down, but, you know, Sweets did tumble them back together, Rowan has blocked, but, you know, something else is about to happen, but just seeing, like, alright, there's the exit behind us, but there was nobody out there. Oh, there's just a single door up ahead, that looks menacing. Okay, yeah, that. So yeah, holding out the Keyblade at it, and then just beam of light hitting the door, and then hearing the ka-chunk of it locking.
Qlover, like, barely even clocks that as she, like, now with quite some, like, putting some fucking mustard on it, like, really rings her bell, and there's, like, a loud... like, much louder sound than this bell should be able to produce, just a bong, as she, once again, becomes blurry, becomes this sort of, like... I should have described that better than before. I'm still so heartless pilled, but these are not heartless. She becomes this, like, grayish mist, not unlike the stuff from outside, flattens into the ground, which shoots out in 6 different directions, and then raise up again as 6 Qlover copies that have now surrounded you. And each of them tears the cowbell off of their collar.
Oh.
And sort of just like from like not quite light, but this like just grayish discoloration in the air summons a staff that sits like that connects to the bell. And then they all rush in towards you.
First of all, that's cool as shit.
Yippee!
Right.
Second of all, I think Rose seeing this is gonna be like... It's going to hear the ka-chunk of the locking door, so it's like... Okay, at least no backup's gonna come down here. Right, and he's gonna do a strike to subdue.
Hell yes. Alright, hang on. I need 2 things for myself. First of all, can you see this on the screen share I've got going on Discord? Yes, you can. What if I move it over here? Can you...
Now we cannot see it.
Good. Alright.
But I'm thinking about it.
We're not going to summon Bahamut. That'll get us in trouble. He's the headmaster. We're not allowed to be here. He'll yell at us.
He'll
We'll
yell
start
at
with
us.
Ifrit. He at least seems cool.
Oh beans. Right, now I also have to make sure you can't see that window with all my notes, but I already knew that. Alright, so, you're gonna strike to subdue.
Mm-hmm.
Just for clarity's sake, 1 through 6. Are you going for one of them? Are you trying to do sort of an AoE to hit them all?
I think he's gonna attempt to do an AoE, and he's going to fumbling a little bit, but like maybe try and swing his arm, like his bendy arm around to just like in a circle, like boop, 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 boop.
Oh hell yeah! Use your new
Yeah.
bendy powers.
Yeah. And is for sure rolling with advantage.
Oh yeah.
Oh, it's an 8.
It's an 8. Take something from them, force a change of location, or de-escalate the situation. So currently what's happening is that there's these 6 Qlovers rushing in with these staves with a bell on the end. And, like, they're just sort of, like, generally rushing in towards you all as a group. But, like, there's definitely 1 or 2. I mean, there's 3 of you. So let's say there's 2 going for Rowan at this moment. That will hit him unless...
I think he's going to attempt to de-escalate the situation. And just sort of either try and, like, make them poof away if they are clone ones, or sort of fire them backwards and hopefully get them to, like, sort of just... He's basically trying to, like, despawn them.
Oh, yes. So I'm just gonna do a little thing over here. Okay, interesting. So, yeah, you swing out your arm and it stretches out, and that feels hella weird, because it's not your whole arm that's stretchy still. It's just, like, from the wrist. So your wrist just kind of, like...
The gayest wrist.
The gayest fucking wrist. And you swing it around. It hits one of the 2 that were rushing you, and that one just disappears in like again, not a flash of light, but just like a weird gray discoloration of the space they occupied, and then they're gone. And you swing and about to hit the next one that dugs down, and then the others like jump back to avoid getting hit at all. So you've taken one of the clones out, and they've been put on the back foot, as it were. So I'll give it over to y'all.
But don't cows have 2 back feet?
Wap-a-pa-pa-pa. So what do y'all do?
So there are still 5.
There's still 5, yeah.
The ones that weren't involved with Rowan, what are they doing?
They were, like, 2 of them were rushing Sweets, 2 were rushing Cooper, but, like, as this big swing came out, they all, like, jumped back. And now they're, like, waiting a little bit to see what you're gonna do. They're sort of waiting to, like, react to whatever you're about to do.
And let's see. Where is Cooper?
Good question. Where is Cooper?
I'm thinking in, hold on, I accidentally opened a window and rolled 20. Hey, I'm thinking kind of in between all of this when, Qlover was doing the recombine and then looping out, that I would have tried to run towards you guys, and we're all doing, I'm imagining like a kind of back-to-back sort of thing, with all of us in the vague center of the room. So I'm with y'all now.
Hell yeah. Oh, good. It was just me. My Splasher stream was doing a little loading about it, and I was like, no.
Oh no. Okay, good.
Overreact content creator confirmed. Oh.
No.
Above board.
That's
I'm sitting
another
here, like,
character.
Are there any cool like team up moves that they could do?
I mean, you've got a big old arm swinging out. I mean, you could grab onto it, I suppose. Extend the big old swing even bigger.
Oh, that is very funny.
And I mean, Dupe and Fen also feel free to if you have ideas for like a cool team up move.
Say I have two things I could do. One is a bit more defensive, and one is a bit more causing them to be further stuck and open for an attack.
Ooh, what are you thinking?
Zero gravity.
Oh fuck, zero.
The other idea was Mind Square.
Oh.
Oh shit! No, Mind Square is very good.
But that means they'd have to come to us.
Yeah, I've got a fun idea for that.
Okay. After a little bit of like just eye contact, wordless communication with Sweets of fucking do something, Kupo. Spinning the Keyblade and then tapping the ground with it, and I'm going to attempt to cast Mind Square, which will create a ring of magical landmines around us.
Hell yes.
And I still have advantage, so we're going to use advantage on this as well.
Mm-hmm.
And that's a 10!
Hell yes.
Woohoo!
Alright. Magic causes 1 harm. Inflicts a semi-permanent condition. And then I'm going to say bypasses defenses.
Ooh.
Interesting. So in this case, it's not causing a harm like right away. It's just like it will when they step on this.
Yeah. So
And
semi-permanent, they stick around. It bypasses defenses. They're not necessarily going to be able to like just
Yeah, they're not going to be able
dodge
to
it
dodge them.
immediately.
Yeah.
But when they do get near, it will cause them 1 harm.
Cool. So I think from there, I'm trying to decide. Is it boring if I just do it all as strike with intent? But like,
No.
we're trying to kill somebody here.
But
Cool. I think.
but as you bring it up, also just like because there's a lot in this game and it's easy to forget shit. There is also limit break, which is like, I mean, maybe not in this case it would be useful, but you know, you can use that to give a +1 forward to another one. So like for doing team up moves,
Right.
and yeah, I think like as we've been playing this, the push through stress I feel like is the one I get to inflict on y'all. But I mean, you can always choose that one as well. But yeah, I mean, strike with intent makes sense here.
Cool. So I'm going to use what looks like my current last advantage to do that.
Yep. Yeah, and I think Rowan and Cooper, you still have a +1 forward against Qlover, but Sweets, you used yours.
Nice.
Ooh!
Whoa.
So what happens?
Oof.
Cool. So
Reiterate what that result number is, just for funsies.
no, that's a 13.
Yeah.
Ow!
Anyways.
Pointing!
Cool. So I think not gonna defend self from harm because I feel like there's fun potential flavor there.
Mm-hmm.
And again, because Sweets is just in kill mode. Sweets isn't in defend self mode. Sweets is in get this done as quickly as possible. So deal great harm, take control of the situation. I think since they've all been stunned by Rowan's little lariat, I think for as many as she can get in the stun window, Sweets is literally just going to stretch her arm out and start pulling Qlovers into them
Oh, fantastic.
so that they set off the mines.
Yes.
Oh my
Holy shit.
gosh.
That's fucking brilliant.
All of Sweets' dual techs involve grisping. They don't not all involve grisping.
But I mean, you are actively grisping Qlovers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I'll say you've got 2 arms, so you can grab 2 Qlovers. Is there a way
Yeah.
you can think, like, if you want to hit more, I'm so open to that. If you have an idea for how.
I think I could extend that to every Qlover, like, in front of us in a semicircle, and that is just Sweet stretches both of her arms out as far as she can to the sides of her, and then claps them together, and sort of
Oh, hell yes.
dragnets any of the Qlovers that are in the way, and then just pulls her whole arm load in.
Yes, yes.
Big hug.
Big hug.
Yeah, big hug.
So, are you going for? And now I'm asking very, very, very leadingly. Are you going for any specific Qlovers or just the closest ones?
I mean, is there anything for me to be able to know which one is a clone and which one's not?
Maybe.
Because if there's any sort of tell, she's going to prioritize the real one. Otherwise, it's if we get them all, we get the right one.
There's one that spins in place every now and then.
Which one is bleeding?
Which one of them has a smiley emotion on their face?
Yeah, no, there's no, like, clear indication, so we'll just say there's 5 of them left. Let's say you grab 3 of them.
Hi, folks. We're gonna find out what happens once these Qlovers are dragged into the mine square after these messages. Of course, I don't want you to look at the messages. I need you guys to use this 3 minutes to take a stretch, go to the toilet if you need to, grab yourself a little snack, go pet a fluffy little animal, do what you need to do, anything except for looking at the ads. The money is going to clink into my bank account, regardless of your eyes being on them or not. So, we will be right back, and I'll see you after the break. Ta-ta! And we're back. Welcome back, everyone. Let's go ahead and pop that back on.
And would you do me a favor and just roll 3d6s? That doesn't really make sense when there's 5. Hang on.
I could roll a d. Well, no.
No.
I could roll 3d. Oh wait, hang on. Go ahead. Sorry.
Roll 1d5. We can roll imaginary number dice in here.
Oh shit! Okay, roll 3d5, please. That should just be /r 3d5. Or not. Oh, there it is. So 3, 4, and 3. So, first of all, the real Qlover was the one that ducked under Rowan's hand. Second of all, the real Qlover was Qlover number 4. So
Yeah.
you put out your arms, grab the Qlover that's still trying to get back up after having ducked down, grasp 3 of them, pull them in, 2 of them just poof as you touch them, and the third stays, and you just clamp down with enough force to grab 3 bodies is more than enough to grab 1. Drag her in towards yourself, hit her, drags her over one of these magic mines that explode, dealing you 1 harm as well.
Expected.
Expected, yeah. Putting you you have 1 harm left. Uh-oh.
Wait, how did I go from 3 to 1? Oh, because I took the one from Rowan, I took the one from her, and I took the one from this, right.
Yes. And you drag her, and there's just this, explosion of light. And she screams out in pain, and you drag your hands back that are, burning from this explosion. And for a moment, she just stands there, looking at you. Why? Why, though? And then she dissipates into gray mist that seeps out through the door. In a way, just to ensure you, in a way that's most certainly, she's absolutely fucking dead. just to ensure you. That was her death animation.
Excellent. Sweets takes no joy from it, but the moment she is confident that Qlover is done, she says, "All right, we gotta go."
Did she? Yeah.
Did she what?
Okay. You know.
You hear
Okay.
from somewhere upstairs.
Someone is gathering light and granting advantage.
Good luck, Miss, with dealing with this, Miss Cooper. Here you go. Have an advantage.
Thank you.
You hear from, coming from somewhere, behind the door upstairs. You hear, a distant voice shouting, "What the hell is all that noise?" Somebody's coming.
Go, we gotta go. Although, I guess she would say it a bit more bloody than the way Kat just said it, because...
Mm-hmm. Sweets is kind of beaten up, yeah.
Yeah, and she's full of adrenaline, so, I definitely don't think she realizes how fucked she is right in the moment, because she's still in go mode.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I feel like your reaction to, how did I go from 3 to 1 is also currently her, just no, I have more than 1 harm left, I'm fine!
Yeah, right?
Where? How? Just
Out.
out the door?
We gotta go out. Get away from here, we'll figure it out.
Rose just like staring at the door where she disappeared, and his keyblade is like lowered, and he's just he like grips the handle a bit more, but he's just like he's real quiet as he's fucking just stunned.
I'm gonna grab your not stretchy hand and just pull you out with us. We're walking and talking, sorry.
Oh.
Right.
Yeah, you come out, and like again outside the spire there's not like a lot of sort of sanctuary from the mist, and it is completely surrounded by it. There's like, you know, there's just this little sort of island in the midst of it. I mean, imagine, you know, Yenset's tower, like that sort of like amount of area is around it.
Mm-hmm.
So not a lot. And like part of the mist, you can see the sort of the gray matter that Qlover became is like you can like follow the strand of it that's going out into the mist, and where this strand of what used to be Qlover meets the mist, there's like for a brief moment suddenly color in the mist as it lights up purple and pink and like golden, and then the color vanishes again and the mist looks as undisturbed as it was before, and the strand that used to be Qlover is gone.
At the player, that sounds beautiful and sad. Above board, I feel guilt for the life that I have taken.
Oh no!
Sweets does not in any way.
Good.
It doesn't look like we really have anywhere to go. Can you do that portal trick again?
I sure hope so.
You hope.
And Sweets, while taking a moment to stall just in case there's any advantage to come from chat, is gonna
Hey chat, do you wanna
try and figure out how to consciously summon a dark portal now. First one just kind of happened because she really wanted it to.
Mm-hmm. I'll actually say like
Someone is gathering
there it
light
is.
and granting
Ben!
advantage.
Now, I guess.
Alternatively, that goes to the GM.
Yeah, I'll just eat that, thank you. Oh, you know what? We'll.
Someone is gathering light and granting advantage.
Right, Corellis. Yeah, I don't know if that's legal, but Corellis did do it, so you have it for sure. But
Excellent.
I'll also say, like, as you're trying to summon up, like, consciously this ability, you do feel your little partner is, like, you feel a distinct sense of confusion from it. It's like, it's sometimes doing the thing where it's like tugging you in like a certain direction, and then it's like stops doing that and then tugs in another direction, seemingly completely at random. And above all, there's just the emotion of confusion and fear.
Oh, is it confused by the there's hearts everywhere and nowhere
Probably.
bit of it?
Probably, yeah. Yeah, that bit. That'll do it.
Go back to sleep, you'll be fine. Just go back to sleep, you'll be fine. Just go back to sleep, you'll be fine.
Oh! Ho-ho!
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. With, hey, chat room, let me just highlight a thing here. The strike with intent that ended the fight? and the dark portal that got them safely away. Now, isn't that interesting?
Oh, that is interesting.
I don't think that means anything.
That couldn't possibly mean anything.
Not a thing.
Just like when every single role in the first game that Sweets was trying to be a nice person about failed. It doesn't mean anything.
It's fine.
Doesn't mean anything.
Yeah, you succeed. Tell me what happens.
Cool. I do think the go back to sleep, it'll be fine, go back to sleep, it'll be fine is probably loud enough that Cooper and Rowan would have been able to hear it. But as she's saying that, she does... Like, it's... I'm trying to think of how best to describe this. Like, she puts her hands out like palms, just palms out, like, like she's trying to cast from an open palm. But, like, you see her, sort of like, when a lighter still has fluid in it, but it's been used a bit, so it doesn't click on the first go anymore. You see her sort of put her arms out, like, 3 or 4 times while she's trying to coax trying to coax her friend back to sleep, and then like after attempt 3 or 4, then it finally goes.
Hell yeah, and yeah, this does it open sort of like a normal one this time, or is it still under you?
I think it opens on the correct axis this time.
Yeah, so just in this absolutely colorless void you're in, there's just suddenly this blinding spot of darkness as the portal opens.
God, yeah, with what probably looks like the most vivid purple anyone has ever seen, because it's the only color right now.
Yeah, like even as you look over at like Rowan and Cooper, I mean, in the confusion, I didn't even get to say this, but even they are colorless here.
Whoa.
Oh.
Kind of like if you've ever been in like one of those toilets with fucking like anti-drug lighting where everything is yellow so you can't see your veins, or is that a Danish thing?
Well,
No, yeah, there's
what?
similar things here.
Oh yeah. Oh,
there's
It's
similar
more of a
things
blue light
somewhere here.
so anyway,
I've never heard of that.
Oh yeah, it sucks. Anyway,
Mm-hmm.
so it's just like there's just something to being here that makes it impossible to see anything but this like gray color. Oh, chat. Oh, don't worry about it. Oh no. I'll get back to you on that one.
Mm-hmm.
You open the portal.
No, just go. We'll figure it out on the other side.
Is he still holding Rowan's hand? All right, hold your breath. We're going in.
Right.
Cooper doesn't know if that does anything, but he's going to do it all the same.
Yeah,
This is Ro.
It seems correct.
it does. Yeah.
So he's not just telling you that, he thinks it himself.
Yep.
Where he picked that up, who can say?
Who can say?
Who can say?
That's just a little quirk he has that isn't connected to anything.
Bro.
No, Cooper it doesn't do anything.
Turns out, dark portal, it's a vape. Anyway.
Ro is keeping his keyblade out and he's holding onto Cooper's hand with the other one, and as they go, does his hand a little bit as he's like holding his breath.
No.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, but the big question now is, where does it drop them?
That's up to you.
Where did
It
you put
is.
the exit?
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to decide if I want it to be someplace clean or someplace funny.
Someplace clean or someplace simple. Yeah.
Yeah,
Flip a coin.
someplace ween.
It's Ween.
It's Ween.
You know what? The portal, not by intent, she was just aiming for Animal Village. The portal does just open up, like, above. The exit portal is still on the wrong axis and will drop them. It opens up, like, right above Lee's dining room table.
Oh, fantastic.
Oh my god.
You go through this portal and suddenly, like, your stomach lurches as the axis you're walking, like, the direction you're walking in is suddenly the falling direction. Forward is suddenly down, and that's not a pleasant experience as you're dumped out, crashing into this dining table. I think so. We're still in the early afternoon, or at least not dinner time yet. So no roast dinner to ruin. But you do crash down into this dinner table, and we're gonna take another ad break.
Yeah.
Hello?
Manners maketh man. Anyway,
Man.
I was just saying the thing from Kingsman.
The man.
We did it. We killed somebody.
Yay! Yeah, so
want
you
somebody.
portal out.
Hey. Hey, who'd you kill? Nobody, really.
Hey! You smash into this this dining table, and you hear from, like, the adjoining kitchen, like, oh, hello? And Lee comes in from behind comes in from the kitchen wearing, like, an apron, and, you know, if some of the hands have, like, yellow rubber gloves on and are, like, soapy. Some of them, like they're she's, like, holding a tomato in one of her hands. Like, she's been doing something in the kitchen. Hello. Good God. Do you need help?
They could use a hand, yeah.
Hi, Miss Lee. Sorry for dropping in like this.
Oh, God.
No problem. I have a Should I get I'll get the first aid kit. 1 moment. And she goes back out into the kitchen. Comes back with, like, a little green box. All right. So, well, you boys look all right. Oh dear, Sweets, are you okay?
Yeah, what are you talking about? I've never felt bit and then just bleh, a bunch of blood down onto her shirt.
Okay, that's more than first aid. Oh dear.
What are you talking about? I'm fine.
I don't really know if a Band-Aid is gonna help with this. Oh dear.
Oh.
I think we should
Is that
go.
mine?
I think so.
Oh.
Oh boy.
Uh-oh.
Oh boy. I'm panicking a little bit here.
Hey. No, you're fine. Look, this isn't my first time bleeding profusely, and it won't be the last.
That's so deeply
Probably.
worrying.
No, okay, hold on. I think I can do a little something about this. And I'm going to cast magic. We're going to attempt to cast heal, or cure as it is known.
Yeah.
It
Just barely.
technically works.
Just barely. It works, yeah.
So I don't get to clean up the blood. But I do heal you 1 harm.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Rowan, because we're in Miss Lee's house, does dismiss Starlight. Takes, like, a second. He's not really been saying much, but then he sort of, like, has, like, a really kind smile on his face. Thanks for all your help, Miss Lee. I'm really sorry about your table. We'll look after Sweets, don't worry.
Are you sure? Because we have a... I mean, this is a lot to process! I was prepared
understand.
dinner!
It's okay. It's okay.
Sorry. Look, sorry to involve you in this. My aim's not great.
There's probably somebody in town who can help. Should I call for someone?
Oh, that's okay.
Are
We'll
you
figure it
sure?
out.
You
Oh,
look
I'm
half
positive.
beaten to death.
She's
that-
twice as good now as she was before. Don't worry.
It's true. It's true.
Superheroes
I-
are really
I-
good at
Take it from
healing
here.
people up.
I can tell which way is up and which way is down again. Things are looking better.
You couldn't
Did you
be-
puke
oh.
blood on yourself or on the tablecloth?
Yeah, a little bit of column A, a little bit of column B. Although that's cat above board. Sweets is. I need to play her a bit more fatigued, huh?
Well,
Just bad. Who's to say? That said, sorry about the. Yeah.
oh, yeah.
If you have any hydrogen peroxide, that'll take this out pretty quickly.
Hydrogen, what?
Don't worry about it. It's okay. We can just get you a new tablecloth.
No, I don't think that's gonna stain. And because your magic didn't have any unintended consequences, the blood has just kind of been whisked off as well.
Oh,
No.
it just went back in you.
Oh,
Oh,
God.
That's why I feel better. You put my blood back.
Yeah. Now you just have internal bleeding.
But that's where the blood is supposed to be.
Yeah.
It just needs to be in you. It doesn't matter where.
Did the table break with the impact of the three of us?
Absolutely. The table
Okay.
is ruined.
Ro is cleaning up after that and making sure that there's no splinters. That the wooden pieces are like set. Does she have a fireplace?
Yeah.
If it's like ruined beyond repair, he's gonna...
He's just gonna start burning her
No,
table.
he's gonna lean them near the place. Like, I'm really sorry about this. Like, we can get you a new table, and hey, in the meantime, no need to let these go to waste.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I can just repair it. I'm pretty handy.
Andy?
Ha. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a good one.
Thanks.
Yeah.
But thank you for cleaning them up. I'll fix it. But thank you. Cup of tea?
Oh, I'd love one. That would be excellent.
Right. I'll work on that. She looks around at the ruined dining table and chairs. There's a sofa in the next room, so you just go in there. And she goes into the kitchen.
And the first step Sweets goes to take, it's just a one frame. She's face down on the floor.
Ro is going to try and catch her. Do you want me to roll anything for that, or?
No, I'll say that I'll put that to Cat, honestly.
Push through stress.
Hell yes. Yeah, push through
Back.
stress with let's say light. I think
Sure.
that's the friend one, right?
Yeah.
And are you fast enough to prevent a Family Guy fall?
It's one frame of animation.
I do have You're Too Slow, but that's specifically about when you're.
I mean, I do look down on you.
And the number of light links, which is for Ro. It's a bit. He's got 3.
Yeah, so it's an 8.
Mm-hmm. And succeed at what you were attempting.
Yeah, you catch Sweet.
What are you doing? You know, you get fresh with me, you got a boyfriend. He's right there.
Steady now. You nearly fell down.
Yeah, you were grabbing a handful, I saw.
What? Please, no thanks. I'm not into... Oh, you got the wrong idea.
You see, that was what I thought before now, but here you are with your hands in my shirt, and this is, quite frankly, a strange look.
Look, Sweets has lost a lot of blood and probably has a concussion.
And he's just sort of like, grumpily is just like, listen, I'm into guys. I'm just trying to catch you before you fall down.
Whatever you say, kid. Anyway. He's what?
He's what?
I don't know if Cooper's ever heard him say that before.
Despite it all, they've not talked about it.
No, can you
You
imagine?
know, for reasons.
No homo.
Yeah. No, I'm into Cooper. I mean, guys.
Yeah, he doesn't even think twice about it when he says it there because, like, no, I'm not letting you get that impression of me. And just says it without fear or realizing that he's saying that in front of Cooper. He's just like, yeah, nah.
Never more confident than when accused of doing something straight.
Yeah, right.
Oh god, no, never.
Ew, ew. All right, kid. The ews are a bit much, but point taken.
And as Miss Lee is like going to make some tea, he's just like still got that aura of like there is a quietness to him that's a bit unusual, and like that bubbly energy from before just ain't there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and you like
Sweet is face down in the sofa.
yeah, yeah. There's just like this little living room like next to sort of the dining room. I guess Lee's big. I don't know. Lee likes to have several rooms. And yeah, there's just like a sofa, a couple of like bookshelves with books, and like a good amount of plants. You know when you go into somebody's house and you're like, whoa, you have a lot of plants. This rules.
Yeah.
It's like that. There's just like, pots hanging from the ceiling, pots in the windows, and like next to the sofa. Like everything is very green and pleasant in here.
I think with Sweet's face down on the sofa, Ro's gonna sort of like look to Cooper and just be like, hey, do you think we should skip tea and take her back to Red's?
Oh, I wouldn't do that. I'd burn my link with him. Cat says above board.
Hey, can't help but notice.
I stole all of his information and then burned my bridge with him. I don't know about that.
I don't know why, I just have a bad feeling about you now. Yeah, but do you just, hang out? Do you talk? Do you wait for Lee to come in? Are you just, like, sat in silence?
Dude, you okay? Your cheeks are a little flushed.
Me? No, I'm all right.
And I immediate deflection aside, I'm also trying to not bring everything up in Lee's house.
Yeah. Like, after a bit, you hear the kettle whistle. And she comes in with, like, 2 hands carrying a tray with... Well, not even... No, why would she have a tray? That's silly. She just has, like, 1 hand holding a teapot, 4 cups in, like, 4 other hands. Let's see, that's 5 hands. And then, like, a plate of cookies in another. And she, like... puts it on the coffee table in front of the sofa and pulls up an armchair, which she settles into. Now she's kind of all legs in every direction, huh? She just has a stool she sits on.
Yeah. I was just gonna say, like, she's got like an ottoman that she just like covers.
Yeah. Yes, exactly. And the cookies.
God, it must be hell trying to get comfy.
Yeah. Or easy. I mean, maybe you can just kind of rest on one leg at a time. I don't know. But yeah, the tea has like a nice flowery smell to it, and the cookies, like, you know, just your kind of run-of-the-mill chocolate chip cookie, but they have been pretty quickly, you can see, like, glazed, just with like a regular like white sugar glaze to sort of kind of make like y'all three's like faces. And her own. She's like, I thought, well, you crashed, and I would have prepared something nicer, but I just wanted to say thank you for the other day when you saved me from, you know, the trucks and the machines and such. That was brave of you.
Rowan's looking at the cookie, and, like, there is a tear in one of his eyes now as, like, the slightly strange, like, air about him does crack and break, and now he's just looking at this cookie, and he's like, he's received a thanks for being from someone for being saved, and he's like, it's no problem. It's what heroes do. This is really nice.
Oh, of course, please don't cry. I didn't mean to. It's just, here you go. And she pulls out a napkin. Here you go, and just enjoy the cookie, enjoy the tea. We can talk if you want to. I can also leave you guys up to it. You seem to have been through a lot. She, like, peers back into the dining room, like, up at the ceiling. You didn't? Huh. Well, I'm not one to ask questions. You just let me know what you need, okay?
Oh, is she looking for a hole in a roof that's not there?
Yes.
Okay, good.
Yep.
I was hoping that was we did not leave a pool of darkness on her ceiling.
Right.
Like, yeah, that's that. I'll get that with the mob. It's fine.
He, like, quickly wipes his eyes and is pretending that he didn't just tear up. It's just like, thank you. You're really, really kind, Miss Lee. It's really nice.
Oh.
Yeah, no, you didn't have to do all this, but we appreciate it. And
Don't
thank
mention
you.
it. You'd think my handiwork would be better on the cookies, but would you believe it? I have 8 left hands. Eat up, please. They're good. Are you allergic to peanut butter?
He's, like, almost reluctant to eat his little face because he wants to just cherish it forever.
Oh.
But he does, like, he's like, no, if I didn't eat this cooking, like, that would be such an insult. Like, I'm gonna take a bite of this, and it's real nice. And he's like, that's really good.
Oh, shush, they've been in the tin for a few days. They're I needed to get them eaten anyway. I needed you help yourself. There's plenty more. And she just, kind of grabs a cup of tea, pours a cup for each of you, and grabs one for herself, and just kind of relaxes back in the fucking, what was it called? Ottoman.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And just kind of sips her tea, kind of does the gently, like, not really looking at you, but she's just kind of there.
I'm trying to decide if Sweets is conscious or not.
Do you want to push through stress about it?
Sure. And if I fail the roll, she's unconscious?
Yeah. Huh. Mastery, maybe? I don't know. Light, dark? I mean, no, dark. Dark makes sense, because that's like your whole shtick. Oh, yeah. And you even get to pick a little bonus if you want to ask a question, I suppose.
Ooh. Ooh.
Or take a +1 forward to drinking tea.
Oh, you know what I'm gonna do? You know what I'm gonna do?
What you gonna do?
I'm gonna succeed at what I was attempting, which is be conscious.
Uh-huh.
And I'm gonna take a +1 forward to making a light link with Lee.
Oh, let's go! Yes, yes, yes! And then do you want to roll that?
Yeah.
Yippee!
Yay!
+1 9, which, with your link moves, is just you get it.
Fuck yeah.
And remind me of your stats again. Is light still like tied for lowest?
My stats are. Yes, light and mastery are now both at 0.
Hell yes, then you get an experience.
Hell yeah.
I mean, the pros of being the dark is whenever you make friends, you just get better.
Feel like there's a lesson there.
No.
About darkness and the healing power of human connection.
What?
Nah.
Nah. It's probably just a mechanical oversight.
Probably, yeah.
Because I can't believe the game designers forgot this bit. So bad.
It's an indie game. What do you do?
But yeah, you get a light link with Lee.
Which I will add right under telescopy.
Arguably the two weirdest characters from Animal Village. Like the living telescope and the fucking spider thing.
Yeah, that makes sense. Do you have sugar? Thank you for the tea. Do you have sugar?
Oh yes, of course. Let me just go. I'll just go get that. And she puts her cup down and walks into the kitchen. Quickly comes back with just like a sugar bowl full of sugar cubes.
Oh, thank you. Sweets puts as many sugar cubes as can fit into the teacup without overflowing the tea, and then pops a sugar cube in her mouth before taking a sip.
Is that for every sip?
You know what?
Surely
Yes.
it would, like,
Excellent.
absorb into a big round sugar clump.
What, you don't
At a
like your
certain
teeth
point,
thick?
it's more sugar than water and does not further dissolve.
You don't
You
like
don't
your
like- you
teeth
don't like-
thick?
Well, I like my drinks to be viscous. What?
Don't call it thick.
Oh.
Sugar syrup's not really thick.
I mean, it's thicker than water. Unless it's thick water.
Cheerless. Oh yeah, Sweets finally did a murder. Oh, sorry, literally did a murder. I don't know why my brain read that as finally.
We've been waiting for this.
I think
So
after...
do you wanna-
Oh, sorry, do you want to go?
No, go ahead.
I was just gonna say, like, I think after everything, this has genuinely, helped a shit ton with Ro's mood.
Yay.
He was not doing good coming out of the port, but he can't help but to feel way better and way happier after having received these cute little cookies and, like, just there's something just really, like, me and comforting about, like, and just like after all the stress they've been through, this is like, yeah, we need a break.
Mm-hmm.
It's such a wholesome, domestic, soft experience. You almost forget for a moment that you did take a life.
Yeah. And I think like when they're sort of like wrapping up, he's just gonna be like, "Hey, we should meet up at some point, and like I'll have to cook you a dinner in return."
Oh, I would love that. Of course, you're always welcome in my little home.
Yeah, don't be fooled. He may look like that, but he is a pretty good cook.
Oh, delightful! I'm a bit of a cook myself. Maybe we can exchange recipes sometimes. That would be great.
He is going to remember that Sweets has said this.
Which part?
That he is a good cook.
Okay, good. I was like...
Conditionals aside, you said
Yeah.
the thing you wanted to hear.
Yeah. Yeah, it wouldn't be Rowan if he latched on. If Rowan latched onto the despite all this, rather than the compliment, he would have truly been broken, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
That's when we know.
We're looking for any positives.
Mm-hmm.
The thing that pushes Rowan to darkness is one too many comments about his pants.
Oh my god.
That's enough!
You know what else these straps are good for? Fucking strangling a bitch!
And,
Oh.
he's gonna sort of thank Miss Lee when they're all sort of done. And if nobody else has got like anything they super want to do here, I think he's gonna be like, we gotta get going. But thank you so much. This has been really nice.
Of course, but next time feel free to use the door to crash rather than however you did that. But you're always welcome to crash.
Yeah, absolutely.
Mostly
Yeah,
not in
we're-
the literal sense, though, if you can avoid it.
You know, we're real sorry about that.
No, it's no problem. I've already fixed the table. Well, a figure of speech, but
What?
you know, it's not gonna take that long. It's fine. I have 8 hands, you know. Did I make that clear? Did I make my
Yeah.
number of fucking limbs?
I see we've found you at a busy time. Anyway, sorry about the table. Trust me, I understand the pain that comes from having something important to you broken arbitrarily out of nowhere and seemingly for no reason. So I do apologize for that.
Oh, that's quite a heavy thing to say, but apology accepted.
Well, you've seen my house.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh no, Juno.
I know what that means, but also like... Oh my god, Nix is right. She apologized in front of other people. What?
If you say anything, I'll kill you.
Oh, okay. Take care now.
Oh, she said that to Rowan and Cooper, not to Lee.
Ah, okay.
I think that they're gonna head out and probably like start heading toward Red's.
Mm-hmm.
I will ask, is there any are there any shortcuts between buildings where like there's not any windows or anything like that? Like any sort of alleyways?
Not really. Like,
Okay.
While this illustration certainly isn't the full scope of the village, it's just what I illustrated. It is still like kind of organized around this sort of well in the middle,
Around the town hall.
around the town hall. Yeah. So yeah, not really any alleyways. It's just kind of a few houses dotted here and there in sort of a circle.
Okay.
But if you do want to go undetected, you can roll for it.
Not with what he wants to do right now.
Fair.
I think maybe he's gonna be like, come on, we gotta go back to Red's and get the gummy.
Mog rolls up his sleeves.
Ready to hump?
Monk puts on his humphin' pants.
I can't help but imagine that that's gotta look like, oh, that's a vague memory, but like I think there's like in Bugs Bunny where he like rolls up his sleeves, except it's, you know, his fur and it's just like bare skin underneath. It's like Mog isn't wearing
just unsettling peachy flesh under there.
Yeah.
Well, and like in his like default Moogle form, like his little limbs are just like barely nubbins.
Yeah. But he's ready to go to work.
And I think they're gonna like climb up through the well, they're gonna climb up to the window. Did Sweets ever clear the window?
Sweets got out of the room somehow.
Yeah.
Yeah, the window's clear. The door's probably still blocked if no one's been there yet.
So has Red been stuck downstairs?
There's a door down there that technically works.
That she blocked?
Well, no, there's another door, because that's how, like, he's got it locked and blocked himself down there, but, like, there's still a front door.
Yeah, you do actually see that the front door is, like, slightly open and askew, as if it's been forced open from the inside. Like, he's clearly broken out of his own home. Let me out!
Oh, I guess we could just take the door?
And we're already climbing up.
Yeah, you two have fun with that. I got somewhere to be.
Where do you think you're going?
To the land of my own fucking business. And Sweets is going to head off to the edge of the woods to grab the bag. And also to avoid Red's house.
Just before she's, like, out of the earshot, just remember your promise.
Yeah, alright.
You know, we don't need to get Signalis involved in this. Yeah. Go ahead.
Is anyone in Red's place right now?
Yes. So as Sweets walks.
Red's just pathing back and forth like a confused sim.
Yeah. No, yeah. Red is in there. As is. I wrote their names down, right?
Rouge
and Rue, I believe.
Yeah.
Are also in there. They're like at the dining table in the dorm, sort of eating some sort of gruel as they're like just idly chatting.
Hmm. With Sweets gone and seeing that there are people outside, just before they go in, Ro is gonna turn to Cooper and just be like, "Hey, tonight, can you join me on the roof?"
Yeah, no, of course.
Cool. And he's gonna jump in and land with a gentle thud. No, they climbed up.
There. Hang on. There we go.
Nah.
Sorry, chat.
Now, Koopa,
muted
be
myself
very
there.
quiet. Oh, a thud. Sorry.
Oh my god.
Yeah. So you climb up. So yeah, seeing that they're in there, you're like, nah, time we go upstairs. Yeah, you land in this room that's it looks pretty messed up since Sweets has been here, like tearing through papers and putting up barricades.
Hiya, cuties. This is Live Dupe. We're going to go ahead and use this scene shift to take a little ad break. Won't be very long. Make sure that you don't look at the ads while they're running. Use this chance instead to go get yourself a little snack. Go top up your water if you need to, and take your meds if you need to. And yeah, we'll be right back after these messages. See you all in a sec. Welcome back from ads. Let's go ahead and put the VOD back on. I hope you guys are all enjoying this.
Like, is the barricade to the downstairs still there?
Yes.
Don't see how it wouldn't be.
You
I
think
think-
Red's moving that?
Yeah, I think that he's gonna move over and just, like, move that out the way.
So I'll pull if you push.
Yep.
Yeah,
Clean
like
the whole bookshelf. He'll need help.
Yep.
like even with your like as you're helping each other, it's still really hard. Like it
Books are
is
fucking heavy, man.
it's a heavy fucking bookshelf, and the fact that it's just it looks like it's just kind of been tossed against the door is insane. But yeah, you clear it, and you do hear from downstairs, "Hey, who's up there?"
Rowan and Cooper and Mog.
Oh, welcome. Did you remove the bookshelf?
Working on it. Hey, Mog, can you become big?
You can try.
Nope.
He kind of jumps up into the air, does like a little loop-de-loo, smoke and sparks, and nothing.
Why does pushing bookshelves with you feel so familiar?
Bugs.
Oh, that's classic callback.
Mm-hmm. You do fan mark an experience for failing a roll. And yeah, I fully imagine, it's the full unskippable summon cutscene of KH1
Oh,
that just
100%.
ends in Mark having not changed at all.
Boop-a-da-boom.
It's like he's still very happy to be there. He does his whole little thing, and he doesn't know it's not different yet.
Yeah. Just this fucking little guy trying to push on the bookshelf.
It's just, hey, good job.
Like he's
It's,
about
like,
as heavy
flying
as
into it, thudding.
strings. Sorry, what was that, Fen?
I was just like, he's just like kind of flying into it, like pushing his body into it, and just kind of like making squeaky toy noises.
Doom, doom.
But yeah, you managed to push this bookshelf out of the way.
Just, there we go. Hi, Red.
Hi there. Thanks for the help, I guess.
I'm picturing Red's just literally right there as
Yeah.
soon as the door is opened.
No, absolutely, he's right on the other side.
He's like trying to open the door while the bookcase is still there,
Yeah.
unclear of what is happening.
Like when your cat is trying to get into your room and you've closed the door, and as soon as you open it, it's just there. Like, hey. So, how are you doing?
We've been better maybe, but better than the last time you saw us.
That's great. Do you want some gruel?
No. Thanks. We just ate.
All right, more for me. Anyway, about that pile of building blocks, rubble. You put like a pile of stuff in the corner of the dorm. Is that you're gonna clean that up, or? I mean, I try to run a tight ship around here.
Yeah, sorry
Yeah,
about that.
We'll take care of that, yeah.
All right, great.
Is there maybe like a horse stable or something in town? Like a barn?
I mean, who's asking?
Me.
How old are you again?
20.
I mean... Yes, but why do you ask? I mean, I'm pretty uncomfortable with the fact that you've even asked me that. Why you... What do you...
Why?
Sorry, let me rewind. Is there somewhere that I could maybe store that pile of building blocks so it's not in your way?
Oh, yeah, of course. Why do you... Oh, cultural differences, probably.
Why is the horse stable weird? And why were you asking his age?
Yeah, okay, you know what? I'm... Yeah, sure. No, I can understand the miscommunication, I believe.
Don't you worry about that, Rowan. Now, yes, we do have a... Yeah, we can find a place. We can find a place. No problem. No problem at all.
Rowan, I'll tell you when you're older.
What do you mean when I'm older? I'm older than you!
Amy gets it. Amy gets it.
Oh, aren't the animals people?
Yeah. Oh, a strip club would be pretty
straight up
mild.
horsing it.
Juno gets it.
And by it, I mean Horace Horsecollar? I don't know. Fuck. Yeah, I mean, they're for sure, like, yeah, some kind of building for storage in the village.
Mm-hmm.
Sort of a gummy bank.
Gummy bank.
Hey, so, we got some questions for you as well, if you don't mind. About the machines.
Oh.
Like maybe how best to assault, bring up, like do an attack on, you know, like what
Oh, whoa, we're talking, I mean, what kind of a, what are you thinking here? Full-blown civil war? A strike right at the heart of them, an assassination? What are we talking about?
That sounds crazy when you say it.
It's just an assault sort of implies the lack of, you know, subterfuge and obfuscation that goes into being an underground rebellion. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, sure. No, I guess I meant it in more of a broad sense and not. Yeah, no,
I mean, we've been working on it for a while. Do you have a specific plan in mind, or are you itching to get into the fight?
Well, itching to get into it, and we have new information that the big and kind of vaguely points out the window just at it, not saying it. There's an accelerated timetable, and that's pretty much good to go.
That's extremely bad news. We're gonna hold an emergency meeting right now. If you can grab Sweets, if she's Sweets, try shouting like into his room.
He's not here right now.
I think she had to go pick something up.
Well, this can't wait. Can you send your little guy there, or look, we're holding an emergency meeting. Meet me downstairs in 5 minutes. And he walks the fucking 10 steps downstairs.
I was gonna say, like, we're at the top of the stairs.
Yeah.
Like, okay.
Mog, can you go find her? I don't know where she exactly went, but you saw where she was walking off to? I can't. If she's not like near there, maybe her house.
And yeah,
and
that's
Mog will fly off and go look for sweets.
hell yes. And yeah, as Red walks downstairs, he starts like shouting, "All right, Red Systems, we've got new intel coming in. Emergency meeting right here in 10 minutes." And
I'm
the
sorry,
two
did he
other,
say resistance?
yeah,
All right. No, that's fine.
Is the entire Resistance in the room right now already?
yes, they are.
Yeah, all right.
Must be after 3 p.m.
And say I do appreciate that half the town does know of it and just isn't a part of it.
Yeah. Look, they've got shit to do.
Right.
Like what?
Making cookies.
Yeah.
Shoveling shit.
Yeah. Working in the horse stables.
Working at the horse stables.
Working at the horse stable.
Shoveling shit at the horse stables.
Yeah. I think because they've got a 10-minute timer, Bro's just gonna give Cooper a look like, alright, and then like goes toward the gummy and starts taking stock of what they've got.
Hell yes.
And, Splash.
Me.
What have they got?
Well, they've not got a warp gummy, that's for sure.
That's for sure.
And they definitely have a fire G and a navi gummy. Because those were specifically mentioned in the fight with Maze.
Which are very good pieces to have.
Yes.
So the Navi gummy is almost more critical than the warp gummy.
Yes.
I mean, I could do it by eye.
No.
I more just the hub of where all the systems connect, less so than the actual navigation of it all.
True.
I mean, you've got as an okay selection of armor pieces. What are they called? Are they the shield Gs? The ones that are just the basic building blocks.
So some armor, some basic build.
Yeah.
Is there a cockpit?
Now that is the question. I kind of just want
to... going to be an old-style rocket that we are blindly putting ourselves in?
Oh, boy.
Do we even have 2 wings?
Yeah. That is the question. And I'm kind of considering just making you roll about it.
Mm-hmm. What you want me to roll?
That's a great question. I mean, honestly, maybe just...
Someone is gathering light and
Oh, well-
granting advantage.
You've got advantage for it, whatever it's gonna be. Hang on, I'm also just looking at the Noggle... Oh, which Nogglehead moves is it you have again?
I've got, You're too slow, which is not gonna help here. I sprouted from concrete, which is not
Probably
gonna
not.
help here. He has the most dangerous power to turn those around him allies, which is gonna help here. And let's go back together, which is not gonna help here.
I can mark experience if we act on information that is untrustworthy or just rumors.
Ooh.
That's what? Just in general. What? Wait, which information is that? Or is that just a thing you can do?
Is that a
That
passive?
is one of my moves.
Oh shit!
Finn, we've been given so much information that is potentially untrustworthy. How are you not leveled?
I mean, to be fair, I've not been aware of that, and also, I'll be real. I'll probably not realize when it happens. So
Yeah.
if you feel you've acted on untrustworthy information, let me know.
And I think I would have. I've understood this more to mean someone tells us a very deliberate
mistruth or some like we literally have nothing, but we do something anyways, and we do an action based on it, not a let's go and look about it. It's like, oh, they're going to be in the factory for sure, the bad guys you're looking for. So then we go to the factories and it's an obvious trap.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. Getting fooled gets you experience.
Yeah.
Which is
going
interesting.
off of a literal wild rumor that has no reason for it to be anything, but we wasted our time doing it.
Yeah.
Cooper does a training arc just trying to move the truck in Cerulean City.
Exactly.
Levels up like 4 times. Cooper, when did you get so buff? Mew wasn't under there. Okay.
But I just kept hoping and, well...
They said their uncle worked at Nintendo.
Yeah. What the hell? I don't even know what I would make you roll about it, so... How about we just say, just roll 3d6.
Sure.
And... Hang on, let me just write down here. Let's say like 1 to 4 are just like regular blocks. If there's a 5, got a cockpit. There's a 6, you've got engines.
Holy shit. Okay, and I am going to use an advantage on this. So do you want me to roll 3d6 twice?
Sure. Let's do that.
Oh wait, it's slash roll.
Or let's say you just get another dice for it, so you just have 4 dice.
Sure thing.
Well,
Ooh,
do you want to burn a link to re-roll?
I do. I really want that cockpit.
Yeah, this will maybe determine your fate a little bit.
Uh-huh. I'm gonna burn that sucker. Same amount?
Yeah, sure. Okay.
Ooh.
So, if you keep that, you've got the engines. But you're more than welcome to try again until you run out of links.
Mm-hmm.
Let me just snooze these ads. There we go. Just cut Dubov. Oh, did you say which link you burned?
Well, so earlier I said I burned, Sweets' link.
The fuck?
Don't worry, that one's locked.
It's fine.
Maybe.
Is it locked? It's locked, right?
It was.
So it's still there, it's just grayed out.
Yeah.
You just need to have an emotional breakthrough together now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kid, why do I feel like you sold me out for something?
No, he drew upon the power of your friendship.
Exactly.
It's like a D-Link.
Yeah.
I'm gonna... Because it's just the engines for the 6, isn't it?
Yes, you want a 6 and a 5.
Oh, the odds of that.
Not great,
Like,
not terrible.
Do I gamble?
Nope.
What do we think the machines have?
Mm.
I'll say...
The machines probably have cockpits.
Yeah. Yeah, because they didn't make a... Like, they didn't get away with any of the gummy pieces, I believe. I think you stopped all the trucks.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, if the pieces are not here, they're probably destroyed or still out near Sweet's house.
I mean, we picked up the majority of the... I do remember we picked up basically what were the important pieces, and that were things like the Fire G and the Navi Gummy.
Yeah.
And then we picked up the majority of the rest of the basic building blocks, which is what we've got in front of us here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember. The machines have allegedly built ships.
Yes.
Yes.
They weren't gummy ships per se.
Yeah,
But if they've got ships, then we could maybe sort of
Get some of that.
yeah,
If we
and like
really
retrofit it into a gummy.
Yeah.
Yeah, like if we have engines, that's nice.
The engines are really important, is the thing. I think we'll stop there then, because like the engines is getting a 6 is rare, so no, we got engines.
Yeah. So you find, yeah, but a bunch of the basic blocks, I'll say including wings.
Oh,
And-
nice.
Yeah, engines, like two engine blocks, and that's it.
We just need Keyblade armor. It's fine.
It's fine.
So like tallying it all up, he's like, all right, so we're not totally boned. We got the Navi, we got some wings, our engine. Thank gosh they didn't blow up. We got some armor, so we'll be alright. Atmosphere. And we got a weapon, but we don't have that warp gummy, and we don't have a cockpit. And there's a couple other basic components that we
A couple other components that you cut out.
couple other basic components that would be nicer to have than not.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, that seems like all the important go bits.
Mm-hmm. In technically speaking, I could build most of a gummy with this,
Most.
but we really need a cockpit.
Yeah,
Like just a windscreen or the whole...
The whole thing.
Above board, I have to say this so my brain will leave me alone. Go bits. They're like Transformers, but worse.
God. I also
Go
like.
bits. Cooper didn't take this class.
Yup.
But he does know all about the Transform Gummy. But, yeah, I truly can't imagine... Like, I don't think we've ever seen a gummy block next to a person unless it's, like, actively a ship. So I can't help but imagine that they somehow shrink to a reasonable size.
Oh, for
A
sure.
size that can
and,
be
like,
pooped by an ape.
Yes.
There's the one
Yeah.
that's pooped by the ape, but then there's the piece that is the cockpit that is an entire goddamn room.
Yeah,
Right.
So, you know, cartoon proportions, it's fine.
that's
But, like,
fine. Yeah,
also,
don't
we
worry
can
about it.
Pokemon store them in our inventory, so maybe they get big and small.
You can't just say that about Mog.
I wasn't talking about Log.
Rowan's talking about this weird interdimensional pocket that he's got.
Yeah,
Yeah,
everybody has it.
yeah. Everybody knows this.
Or is that how you
That's
find
bizarre.
out that you're, like, meant to become a main character? Because
Oh
you
my
have an
gosh, 'cause you have
inventory?
an inventory.
However, we are about to get hit by ads, so I think we'll take a little break here, and then when we return... Hello, chat room.
Hello.
Do you know you gotta get dinner soon, but you don't want to miss anything? I mean, we'll be going for half an hour more, if that helps you make a decision.
Woo yeah.
Woo yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Ouija time.
And your fucking Ouija time is everything to me.
So good.
So good! Charles Martinet?
Oh yeah.
Are you in the room with us right now? Right, so...
I don't know any more Ouija lines.
That's all you need.
Mario.
Catchy just made a sound and got cut off! Just a scream!
I was doing a Luigi Mario scream. That's very funny.
All we got was meh.
Yeah!
We got nah, it was clipped, and then it just turned to nothing.
God damn it, Discord.
So, Mog is trying to find sweets. Does he just find sweets?
Oh yeah, probably.
Hell yeah. Where did she leave the bag? Probably at their picnic area, huh?
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, so you...
She would have brought it with her if she was aware that the portal was going to happen.
Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, I mean, I guess we find sweets. I mean, unless you want to do something specific, we can't just go for you got the bag, met Mog, and went back. But that's up to you.
I mean, if Mog has anything interesting to say, definitely curious. But otherwise, yeah, I think Sweets was... I mean, she definitely wasn't planning on going back into the Resistance house, but she was going to get her stuff and then just sort of wait for them.
Mm-hmm.
Nearish to the house.
So then I guess that would be the only thing is, hey, Red's trying to gather everyone up and wanted you to join in some secret meeting.
He wanted me there.
Ask you by name.
He didn't seem angry.
Not more than usual.
She grabs the papers out of her. She panics. Oh, all right. On the way back, she is trying to refold the papers that she took to make them look like, I don't know, maybe they haven't been in someone's pocket during a fight to the death just now.
Yeah, they're definitely a little stained.
And she looks at Mog like, well, guess the ship sailed on putting these back between the mattresses, huh? But I mean, he's red. Maybe you think he just sort of... No, that's dumb. That's dumb.
He's a dumb idiot. He'll never notice.
I must have some of my pigment must have come off on the papers.
I'm actually not naturally a redhead.
He's normally bright blue.
It takes a hell of a lot of bleach.
Not have that purple cast.
I guess carrying the bag, she does reluctantly follow Mog back to the house then.
Hell yeah.
He just kind of shrugs at any of the... Do you think Red will notice?
Yeah, no, that's fair, that's fair. I like to think that when she says the whole, maybe he'll think he just rubbed off on the Mog, like, looks at her like, no, you're right, that is stupid. I'm just like, now bitch, why the fuck would he think that?
He doesn't sleep under the mattress, does he?
No, I mean, at least not that I've seen.
It's my newest method to avoid detection. They'll never go under the mattress.
I put a mannequin in one bed to make it look like I'm sleeping there. Then I dress up as a mattress and I hide myself on the box spring of the bed next to it.
He's just fucking hollowed out the mattress and put in like a zipper, so you can zip it up above him.
Yeah, like hiding a gun in a book, except a guy in a mattress.
Like hiding a guy in a book, except the guy in a mattress. Yeah. Oh.
Oh, fuck.
But yeah, you return to Red's house, and yeah, Rouge, Rue, and Red are at the table, and Red has been like grabbing a bunch of papers from upstairs and maps and put them downstairs. And yeah, Rowan and Cooper are presumably also here.
Mm-hmm.
And as when Sweets come,
Someone is gathering light and granting advantage.
right, advantage for Sweet.
Oh, thank you.
And yeah, when he sees Sweets, he goes, "Hey, all right. So, emergency meeting. Please, have a seat. We have some important information. Well, from these two here, Sweets. I assume you've already heard it, but for the rest of us, please." Oh, right. I nearly forgot. And he digs around in his pockets, and pulls out a little bell and rings it. Ding-a-ding-a-ding. The emergency meeting is now in session. Rue, if you'd please take notes. All right, now tell us. What's this info you got?
Rowan, you were the one that was taking notes. What, where do we learn this? What do we know?
So you can write, but you can't read?
And read? What the hell's wrong with you? Who just thinks that a guy can't read? I went to school, you know.
I mean, you're the one who had to eat all those eggs.
What do you mean eat the... Oh my god, you really think that that was because I was trying to figure out how to read again? I was waking...
I don't know where you're from. I don't know what things are like.
Anyway. We've had some clashes with a couple of people who have been telling us that apparently the machines are speeding up on their progress on the drill, and they're basically waiting for the go. The information from them isn't necessarily reliable. This group seems pretty bad, I'll be honest. Have you guys ever heard of some group calling themselves the Uncaring?
The name rings a bell, but as far as we know, and he looks over to Rouge, and she nods, as far as we know, the Uncaring is some sort of group of interest that opposes the machines in some way, but we've never been able to make contact on them or get any reliable info. All we know is that the machines know about them and don't like that they're out there. So we're pretty much in the blind here. Have you met them?
More like they keep trying to meet us.
In theory, they have reason to stop the machines. They don't want this world dug up and destroyed any more than we all would. But they have their own ulterior agenda that we haven't been able to quite suss out yet.
Yeah,
And
I
they're
don't trust
really
them for a second.
creepy.
Well, that is worrying. Should we... Do you know, should we be on the lookout for them? Is that what you're saying?
I think if you guys encounter them, I think you need to disengage. They're pretty powerful.
I don't think they would have any reason to bother you.
But
or
you
prevent-
shouldn't team up with them either.
Yeah.
Yeah, they seem to have a pretty narrow window of interest. From what I could tell, as long as you keep quiet enough about things, probably won't attract their attention.
All right.
The less you know about them, unfortunately, the safer you probably are from them.
And if they ask, you don't know any of us.
Of course not, of course not. I assume, and he points to Sweets, who's still looking a little beat up. I assume that's they're doing.
Well, let's just say you got one less of them to worry about now.
I'm going to pretend I didn't hear that.
Yeah, Sweet's just out and... Yeah.
Yeah, you
I did.
neutralized the
you
target.
should see the other guy. That table's fucked. Fucked that table right up.
Great to hear. Right, well, that does correlate with some of my info. Give me a moment. And he gets up and walks towards his bed where you took the notes from, Sweets.
Which entrance did Sweets use?
Great question.
The window?
So would you have tried to put the notes back before coming downstairs?
Unfortunately, the notes that I'm worried about were between the mattresses, and I don't know how she would be able to, like, get to, because it's the meeting is happening in the dorm, right?
Yeah.
So,
The room where the notes were found.
Because, like, the stuff from the bedroom, fine, but there was also that extra cache of information that was between the mattresses, and I don't know how she'd be able to get in there and sneak them in without being seen.
Yeah.
Right.
I mean, you do have the hide and shadow thing, right?
Yeah,
What if you just, like, slink your arm along the floor and just kind of leave them behind Red?
My sort of thought is that, because he's looking between the mattresses, right?
Yeah, or he's about to, for sure.
Cool. I do think, like, she's sort of lasered in on him. And the best idea she has currently is to wait for him to start digging and then try to sleight of hand it, kind of, so, like, she goes and puts her hand between a different portion of the mattresses. Like, she waits long enough for it to be visibly obvious that he's looking for something and can't find it, and then says, like, oh, you want a hand with something? And she put her hand between the mattresses and then just pretend that she's pulled them out.
Oh, yes. Yes.
Are you looking for this?
Oh, yeah. Thanks. And he takes the
Between the
papers from you.
mattresses, huh?
That's the safest place. Even I can't fight them always, clearly. Thank you so much.
Fair. I got you. Don't worry about it.
Right. Now! He returns to the table with the papers.
I think Sweets flashes, like, obviously not in a way that would attract attention, but, like, to Mog specifically, just a little raised eyebrow. I'm like, oh, that was easier than I thought it would be.
And yeah, he starts going over what you already know about, like, the drill and how it's like capable of self-repair, and the fact that he specifically finds the stuff about how the machines do seem to be planning on launching an attack.
I think Sweets will, as he's relaying the information, trying to find a good line between pretend this is information you're hearing for the first time, but don't ham it up too much.
Wow, really?
Wow!
Golly!
Wow, gosh and golly, willikers!
Ro is definitely gonna be like, so where did you get this information from? Did you steal it from the machines?
Oh, yeah. It's all thanks to Rouge over there.
Whoa.
Above board, which one's Rouge?
Yeah, that's the right question to ask, because I don't think I ever I kind of gave the names up in a fucking like half joke in episode 1, so I don't think I've ever given an explanation of them. So let's go with Rouge is
The triple agent.
yeah. I mean, it can't just be Rouge the Bat. Is the thing, right?
Correct.
I mean,
It could be, but
Rouge the fruit bat.
is she just like slightly more realistic of a bat,
Good God, it's just a real bat.
or like one of those like,
just a
fucked up, like,
photorealistic
vampire-
bat.
Have you ever seen the like bat centaur, like reverse centaur thing, where it's like
What?
it's got like people legs, but the top half is just a bat?
Oh, good God. We're talking like man bat sort of
Yeah.
deal. Yeah. No,
I
it's-
have just Googled bat reverse centaur. What is going to be there to greet
Oh,
me?
good. No.
Something.
Oh, it didn't. It's not what I was looking for, but it did give me this image. Hang on, I'm going to put it in the Discord chat.
Oh boy.
One moment. Well, where's the chat go? There's supposed to be a chat.
It's gone. Well,
There it is.
oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy! No!
That's a reverse centaur.
That is.
Chad, it's a horse head with legs and a sensor bar over the bits, and it's got sneakers on. It's real upsetting.
Oh, you don't have to tell them. I'll just show them.
Oh, yeah! Y'all can click on that if you want.
It doesn't look comfortable.
That's what is at the stable.
God.
Yeah.
So anyway.
We don't want to go to the stable. Just trust me on that.
No, Rouge is a chipmunk. Rouge the chipmunk. And Rue... I don't know. Help me here. Who the fuck is Rue?
Rue is the one that I pictured as a human kid.
It just goes to school.
Yeah,
You had,
Rue
we had
is...
said one of them was...
Charmy
Because we had said one of them was Red from Pokemon, which is why I've been picturing
Right.
one of them as a kid.
Yeah,
Oh,
so
right,
Rue is basically just Ness.
Yes. How do you spell Rue? Was it R-O-U-X?
Yes. Yeah, so Rouge the chipmunk and Rue the human child. Always pictured Rue as a rat. I mean, yeah. I'm inclined to say that because the implication of a child in this resistance is a little wild.
One of them had to go to school.
One of them had to go to school. They never
I mean,
finished
it could still
college.
be a little child rat.
Maybe it's community college. You don't know.
Oh.
No, yeah, it's Rue the rat who goes to college. Is there college here? Fucked if I know.
There's a horse stable.
There's a horse stable. Look, listen, the bounds of this village are whatever makes sense at the time. So it's Rouge the chipmunk and Rue the rat.
I need you to know that I've written Rue is a collegiate rat.
Yes. Good. So where were we?
How did you get this information?
Yes.
That is thanks to Rouge the chipmunk.
Ruth the chipmunk. Yeah. And yeah, but yeah, so Red says, yeah, Rouge there handles our well, as you said yourself, it's sort of a need to know basis. It's probably best if you don't know, but we've got Rouge has ways to get into the machine city and extract information.
Okay.
If we wanted to get into the machine city, would we need like disguises or like what's it like over there?
Arush chimes in, well, I don't know about this. I mean, Sweets, you stand out a bit.
What are you trying to say?
Well, there's not a lot of people that look like you. Not in the city. Not that I've seen. And you two,
What,
well...
like tall?
The tall and the no color. Sort of giving...
Wait,
Wait, what?
what are you talking about?
You don't... You know your grayscale, right?
Everything's grayscale. What are you talking about?
It's, like, really
Oh,
not.
do you not see colors either?
Alright, now hang on a second. You're saying colors like it's something that I'm not aware of. But in what...
Okay, so you know how your hair is like a lighter tone? And, like,
Yeah,
your bodysuit is like a darker?
yeah.
What?
So to us, those just look black and white. But then when you look
Yeah,
at Rowan...
black and white, right.
Yeah. When you look at Rowan, his hair's like a orange color, and like the little crown looking bit over here is yellow. Like it's lighter, but it's also a color, a hue, a chroma.
Yeah, sure, I get it. Yeah, yellow. It looks pretty much like the same. It's the same color of white as my hair. Yeah.
It's not white. Wait, you think this looks like a little crown?
Well, usually it's got like the 3 little pointies. It's fine.
So anyway, getting into the machines.
Yes, so as I was saying, disguises might be alright. You all look off-world. Well, Swedes don't, but you have your own special look to you. Let's just leave it at that. And you two... I mean, you could be wearing a sign that says we're from out of here, you know? So disguises, a good idea. A great idea. Now, why do you want to get into the Machine City? Because depending on where you want to go, there's a few different places to get that done. Do you want to go in unseen, I assume?
Preferably.
Yeah.
We can arrange that. What are you hoping to find in there? I mean, we're talking about this drill. Are we thinking nip it in the bud? Like, are we thinking find more intel on the big drill machine?
Both nip that in the bud and stop it before it comes here, but also we're
It's a
looking
secondary
for
objective.
we really need ship parts, and we got some intel that the machines might have some.
Oh yeah. Oh, they're working tirelessly on making flying machines.
Right. And if we could maybe
Take
find
one.
where they're keeping them and take one.
Let me just hang on a moment. Red, pass me those. And she starts rifling through some notes. As I start to rifle through some notes. Let's see here. So, the place you want to go if you want to figure out stuff about the... You do still want to figure out stuff about the drill, right? Or...
Of course.
Alright, so if you want that, we might have to get you into SV Drills Inc. That's sort of their headquarters of like research and development and that sort of
Into
stuff.
what? Oh,
Es-
SV. I thought you were making a play on the word espadrilles. It's like, is it going to be sandals? What do you?
No, SV Drills Inc. It stands for Sunken Valley Drills Incorporated.
Not the boring company? Anyways.
Well, they're no fun.
They're certainly boring until they are.
Now, if you wanna see what they're doing with the flying machines, and granted, I'd love to know what they're up to with that. The best bet my best bet is gonna be the Licorice Garage. That's where they're sort of researching these, See, what I've been able to determine is that there's some sort of... Look, No. Look, they're using bits and pieces and researching bits and pieces from off-world, I believe.
Yeah, and
well, to just put all the cards on the table, I know, you know, we know, those bits over there, and she points to the gummy bits in the corner.
mm-hmm.
You're right, they're licorice.
That's the kind of stuff. Wait, they're licorice?
They're not licorice.
They're not licorice.
Oh. Why did they call it that then? That's bizarre. Anyway, they are, as
I've
far
never
as we
licked
can
one,
tell...
I don't know.
As far as we can tell, they're trying to leave Sunken Valley? As in, like, she points upwards, like, leave. We don't know why, but they're working on it. So, if that's your goal as well, yeah, you should check out the garage.
All right, and Ro is like noting this down. And it's like, so how do we make ourselves look less like this? And more, how do we fit in more?
Let's see now.
Let's see.
Your colors kind of pop, but I don't know if we have any dye, and that would be a shame. You're kind of, Tell you what, I'll ask, I'll ask my friend on the inside to come up with something, and...
Friend on the inside?
Oh yeah, I got contacts. Red looks over. You mean the Merc? Yeah, the Merc. It's one of those, it's safer for you to know as little as possible situations. But yeah, we've got a guy on the inside, and he might be able to drum up some ideas. So I can probably get some disguises. Actually, give me just a moment. And she pulls out, like, a measuring tape and just starts taking your measurements. Like, there. Yeah, okay. We can figure something out. I'm pretty sure. I'll have those ready to go. I mean, depending on how quick we think we need to move about this, and given the situation probably pretty quick, it might be best if you come with me to meet the oh, but he's skittish. You can come with me, but you might have to be, holed up in a shack somewhere out of town for a bit.
We could do
What?
that.
Yeah, well...
Why are you so ready to hole up in a shack outside of town, Bowen?
I thought it was Rowan.
It is Rowan.
It's one of them.
Rowan.
Cool. You say Rowan, I say Bowen. That means we're guaranteed to be right. Okay, so what do you mean by hold up in a shack?
Like,
Well-
for like 20 minutes, or for like days?
Oh, but that all depends, but... I mean... It shouldn't be too hard to find something except for sweets. I'm sorry. I mean, maybe
What are you
a day.
apologizing for?
You just kind of seem to be a little sore
Harder
about
to
the point that you're
disguise.
different. About that.
Wow. All right. Wow. Okay.
That's what I mean! I'm sorry, okay? It's just we're talking about disguises here, and we want it to work, right?
It shouldn't matter if anyone's different, because the disguise is the whole... Ugh.
Yeah, but when you got different... Listen,
How tall are the animals?
they're small.
That was my thought. Yeah, I would kind of figured we were like at least a full head taller than almost everyone here.
Yeah. Like
Oh,
except for the the just humans,
Yeah.
which there
Like
are
Crank.
some of, like Maze and Crank, and the majority of the
Well,
machines.
not Crank.
Well, not anymore.
Not anymore.
And he was huge. He didn't.
Frank.
Yeah.
Dorito chip of a man.
Mhm. But yeah, they're like, you know, in Kingdom Hearts, like Donald Duck and Goofy are both smaller than Sora. As soon as you get to Kingdom Hearts 2, it's like that kind of size.
Yeah.
But yeah, she says, yeah, it's gonna take some work, and I'm gonna have to grease some palms. Like, if we want to be as fast about it as possible, a day, maybe 2 of you being holed up in the shack and just waiting. If you want to do something in the meanwhile, I can come back here with the disguises, or we can determine some place to meet in a couple of days.
The meeting place without shack sounds best to me, but, you know.
It might be. I don't know how long this is gonna take. That's what.
We could meet you at the shack in a couple days.
We could do that. That sounds
Yeah.
doable. All right.
Sure.
In that case, So you want to go to the garage? You might want to go to the drills. Good. We'll think about which entry is going to be best at the time. That depends on the guard rotations. All right. I got my work cut out for me. Do you have any more questions? For me, specifically.
No.
Excellent. Red? He nods. Goes back to his mattress. Pulls up like a little secret compartment, like below, like in the fucking, boards of the bed frame itself, and pulls out like a leather pouch with a little fucking whatever money sign they use here.
Sure, yeah.
He pulls out a
The
sack
D
of
with
money.
some lines through it.
Yeah, exactly. Hands it to her. I hope his prices haven't increased. No, they should be fine. All right. Right. And she pulls out a map of like Sunken Valley in general, and points out like somewhere. Like she points out, well, you'll have to cross the ravine, the big spooky thing. That's gonna be a little bit of an issue. You're gonna want to walk sorta. She points out a safe passage. And then
Oh, actually,
right.
hold on 1 second. I'm gonna like pull Mog in and then go into like his little bag, and I am gonna pull out just whatever miscellaneous piece of synthesis material and give that to Rouge. Is like, if you need more, I don't know, would this help?
Oh, yeah, definitely. All right, great. That's gonna help. Is this? Oh, you pulled it off the trucks, didn't you?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Why didn't I think? Oh, man. Anyway, the shack is here, and she points it out. And if we meet there in 2 days from now, I should have disguises ready for you, and the trip itself is gonna take and so you should be able to make it in time. All right, I'm off. And she leaves the room. And on that, I also think we're gonna end today's session.
Yeah, woo!
Yeah, please!
Yeah, woo! Thank you so much for joining, everyone. Happy Sunday. We'll be doing this again next Sunday on same time, same place, episode 7 from 1 o'clock till whenever it finishes. And I will be back on stream tomorrow with Kat, 6 o'clock UK time. And we'll be doing more Kingdom Hearts Untangled. We'll be continuing our playthrough of Kingdom Hearts Days. We're really pulling into sort of the last third of that game, so it's really starting to get all the dramatic big plot beats coming in now. Yeah, same dupe time, same dupe place. Thank you again, everyone, for joining. I'm really glad that y'all are enjoying the Sunday streams. And I was saying earlier at the top of stream, I'll continue to do these Sunday recasts even when we come back sometime next month with the live episodes every Thursday. I'll just keep doing the Sunday slot as a recast, watch through the VODs. So no need to worry about any changes to that in the future. And yeah, we will be coming back with the live episodes pretty soon. Keep an eye out in Splash's Discord for announcements for those, for the exact date on when we are going to be going live. Oh my goodness, excuse me. It's the first time I've talked for a couple hours, so there goes my body. But yes, thank you so much again, everybody, for joining in. I'm going to go ahead and look for a nice raid target for us here. Let's see who's on. Ooh, it's Dree's Streamiversary. Oh, I think we go see Dree, actually. Yeah. Oh, hello, excuse me. Rude. Alrighty. Thank you everybody again for joining. As I said, I'll be here tomorrow with Kat, unless there's anything that like causes us to stop being like, if we need the day off or time off or anything like that, we'll let you know in the Discord. And we're gonna do the raid message of happy affiliate anniversary. There we go. So if you guys want to just grab one of those, even if you can't stick around for Dree's stream, do at least pop the raid message in so that Twitch knows that like Dree gets all of those good Twitch analytics and all of that. And yeah, hope you all have a lovely rest of your time zone, lovely rest of your day. I'm probably gonna just spend the rest of it chilling out, maybe putting up a bookshelf. But until then, I'll see you all tomorrow. And then afterwards, I'll see you again next Saturday for some more main story quest in Final Fantasy. But until then, Catch you around on the Discords, have fun in Dre's stream, and have a lovely day! Woo!